It is time to announce not only another winner for Best of the Festival, but the last one for this year. And with cooler weather that Ron was talking about, you're likely going to want to place an order for this dish. Joe is live this morning inside the booth with the most votes for their chicken and dumplings. All right, drum roll. Tell us who the winner is.
Yeah, that's right, Gretchen. The winner is booth 51, which is Forest Hills Wesleyan Youth. And I've already given Missy here a heads up with the weather. She might need to make some more chicken dumplings. By the way, you might recognize her. She was one of our everyday Hoosier heroes as well. So I didn't expect to see this morning, Missy.
It was total surprise. Total surprise.
So let's give the big reveal of your chicken and dumplings. And I'm going to ask you here, I mean, those delicious dumplings, that steam coming off, how does that help out Forest, the youth there?
This is basically what our budget is off of. Everything that we make during this week is what we do for the year. And, you know, we do youth retreats, we take trips, we do service projects. You know, the kids are constantly reaching out and doing things for others. And also learning. I mean, it's fun to watch them grow, not just physically, but spiritually as well.
I mean, that's actually a really good point. So let's talk more about the services then and what they're doing. Is it here in the community? Is it across the nation, the world?
They do a lot in the community, a lot for the neighbors. You know, people in our church may say, hey, you know, we need something done, or, you know, here next weekend there's going to be a work day at our church, and they're going to be there to help out, and they're going to be there to, you know, do whatever they can.
I mean, that is really awesome. And it all comes from, could you imagine, chicken and dumplings?
Chicken and dumplings. This is my grandma's recipe. I grew up on this recipe, and she started when we started the booth 30-something years ago. This is the recipe we used.
So as you're scooping those chicken and dumplings in there, what else is on your menu here that you offer at booth 51?
We also have pulled pork, which is my brother's recipe. He does all the cooking, and the sauce is all homemade. And we also have buckeyes. Okay. And the big thing they like is barbecue nachos.
Oh, yeah.
One little guy, he said, oh, my mouth's watering already, and I just see you guys scooping it up. So that's been fun.
All right, so what I got to give you here, Missy, is the highly coveted, highly desired. It is the certificate there showing that you are the best booth for chicken and dumplings there, and you received about 65% of the votes yesterday.
Oh,
so.
Wow. Wow, that's awesome. And thank you guys so much for coming and visiting us and telling us the stories, and just thank you so much for what you do for us. And hopefully, you know, these kids, when they grow up, they can do in return.
And that's what Don was just saying back here off camera. He said, I mean, we do this, the adults do this for the youth. They're out there right now putting some skis and Cokes there in the coolers and getting the ice ready and doing it all for them. So there it is, booth 51. That is the winner for today of Best of the Festival. It is Forest Hills Wesleyan Youth, Gretchen.